Hello, everybody, and welcome to the main crown. Today, we are going to be making egg and avocado lettuce wraps. So, first of all, we are going to be boiling our eggs. Hey, you can take as long as you want with your eggs, it depends on how you like them. After that, we're going to head in and cut our onion. You can use white onion, you can use red onion, anything. It's really up to you. I like to use this thingy that I bought on Checkers. It's very nice. It's called a twister something something. You just cut up your vegetables, you put them inside, and you just really pull the handle up and down, and it does the job for you. So this is quite brilliant. It saves me a lot of time, and it gets the job done easily. After that, we are going to go ahead and cut our avocado and pour it into the onion inside the bowl. You put your onion, you put your spices. I like black pepper, so I added some black pepper and some salt. And afterwards, we are going to cut our tomatoes. So you can use any tomatoes that you like, be it cherry tomatoes, be it salad tomatoes. It's really up to you. I use salad tomatoes for this one because I love them. That is my go-to when I'm doing like salads and anything of like that. I don't really like any other tomatoes like cherry tomatoes or cherry tomatoes. So you put all your tomatoes into your bowl. And then we are going to go ahead with the next step. I hope everybody is having a nice day wherever you are and you're watching this video. This is such a nice way to eat healthy in case you are trying to lose weight, in case you're trying to, just to make sure that you are getting the right nutrients in the right ways. Most of the meals that are for losing weight are quite easy to make. For example, with lettuce wraps, there's really nothing really complicated going into it. It's just mostly cooking a lot. So that is why I like to eat healthy most of the times. I do not like cooking for a very long time. So this works out very well for me. I get to eat healthy. I get to save my time and do other things. After mixing our tomatoes, avocado, and tomatoes, we are going to start peeling our eggs. So try to just make sure that you put your eggs in cold water beforehand so that they are a little bit cool and start peeling them. It just helps peel them a lot easier because you're not bending your hands and anything like that. So afterwards, we are going to mash our eggs. So eggs have a lot of benefits in the body. They are a good source of protein. They are also very affordable. Wherever you live in the world, eggs are like the cheapest protein that you have. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is true for most countries. They are quite affordable where I stay, and I love eggs. I feel like there's so many dishes you can make with them, from omelets, from from lettuce wraps like what we're making today. So I always try to make more meals with eggs, and because they're affordable, they are tasty. You get a lot of meals that you can make using them. So just make sure that you mix your eggs. You mash your eggs to the consistency that you like. If you like them a little bit big on the pieces, if you like them a little bit smaller, that is all up to you. You can add more. You can add more black pepper or salt to your eggs before you put them into the other wet mixture. You go ahead and you put your eggs inside. I just saw this video in another lady on TikTok, so I was like, please, I need to try this. I always like to try different recipes because I'm like kind of struggling in this part, it's not like a meal that I usually make. It's one I'm also like, oh geez, what did she say we're gonna eat? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I have to eat this and this. But I feel like if you want, you can also do the same. I've never been like someone that likes to eat the same meals over and over again. I feel like it's good to just take time and explore food, explore different recipes. We are going to cut our lemon. This is to add a little bit of seasoning into our salad, egg and avocado salad. You can also add like any form of dressing that you like, even if it's honey and mustard dressing, salad dressing, or something like that. It's really up to you. I like lemon because it adds that sourness. I love sour food, so then the sourness of that lemon taste is what I was looking for in this recipe. And then I added some whole cream plain yogurt instead of mayonnaise. So if you're someone that is like, oh geez, no, this is getting a little bit too healthy for me, please feel free to just grab the mayonnaise from your fridge. Any kind will do, and you go ahead and mix it into the entire mixture. So